Okay, they're on the other side over there, along the wall.
You knew about this!
We worked real hard at that. We passed our big guy.
Thanks for waiting.
I don't know if I'd ever heard anyone.
going on?
Nothing.
Here we are, hitting the strip. There's the Bellagio. Conspiracy theorists have said another shooter was at the Bellagio.
Yeah, there's the glasses breaking in the front.
Yeah. Yeah, we're running around town doing some errands. Figure somebody might want to see some downtown Vegas with everything that's been going on lately.
People are still walking around.
Yeah. No, we were just talking about though how much Is the weekend traffic going to be affected for a while over this? People going to stop coming around for a bit?
Yeah. My theory is it would be the best time to come.
Yeah, everybody, all you know, law enforcement, everybody's on high alert about shit, and
Something just happened, so everything's, the scene's hot, so why would you want to go and try to get away with something?
Well, that just might be somebody, looking for an opportunity to cause some more havoc.
More mayhem. Nonsensical mayhem.
Of course, since we've been home, being in the desert, sinuses are all dried out, hands are all dried and cracked.
Yep.
Every time we come back, and get all messed up.
Oh, look. Hashtag Vegas Strong.
Where was that?
What's up on the billboard right up there?
Oh, bing, right there.
Yep. So we're coming up though as soon as the light changes on Las Vegas.
Yeah, we'll cross the strip real quick, and just down to the left here is Mandalay Bay, is down the strip that way.
All the way down.
All the way down, it's at the bottom, down on Russell Road. It's funny though, I used to do deliveries there all the time. And there's a gas station right across the street from there I used to deliver to all the time too. Doing fuel deliveries. When people say though, living in Vegas, here you can see down there, Mandalay Bay all the way at the end.
Caesar's Palace. Does Caesar live there?
I didn't know they gave out rings at the Holocaust. But living in Vegas, and especially with me, I used to haul fuel around Vegas here too, with the big gas tankers and stuff, that an attack on Vegas has been expected for a long time. And, I guess as insensitive as it may sound, but it's not really it didn't come as a shock to get the news as we were coming into town and this shooting happened. It's like,
Man, really
people that have lived here for a long time, yeah, it sucks, but it wasn't a huge shock either. It was, very saddening, but overall, just, it made you kind of shrug too, like, well,
it's bound to happen.
I mean, I can only say at least it wasn't
Terrorist related?
Well, it's like you can't discount what it was too. It was horrific, worst mass shooting in American history now and stuff. But, like I said, the FBI and Homeland Security used to send us briefings. We had meetings and stuff when I was hauling fuel, that here in Vegas, it became the #1 terrorist target too. And because planes were harder to get at now, shootings and stuff, if they're looking to cause as much destruction, kind of like crashing the planes in the World Trade Center, they figured it'd be much easier to have a car, pack it up with explosives, and go park it next to a gas tanker, or follow a gas tanker, because there's plenty of times too, right here on Flamingo, Tropicana, stuff like that, you have to cross the strip with a fuel tanker to get to a place. Now, you're not supposed to drive up and down the strip in a fuel tanker, or a Class A truck at all. But that became the #1 terrorist threat in America and Europe, was to go park a car laden with explosives next to a gas tanker and blow it up in that area, which, of course, with 10 or 15,000 gallons of gas on board would be catastrophic. So, it didn't strike me as overly weird to hear about an attack happening here. So, the casino, the Rio, Penn and Teller. Is it still Penn and Teller?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Chippendales.
And the Rio, Gold Coast. There's the Palms. The Playboy Tower. Well, they took the Playboy emblem off, I think.
And as you drive, the casinos.
You can see Mandalay Bay back down over there. I don't know, sort of a somber homecoming though.
Yeah. Just reiterates to get the heck out of here.
Yeah, we've been wanting to get out of Vegas for a long time. We're just, families kept us here and stuff, but There's really no reason to stay in this town. We're not looking forward to any prosperous job opportunities here. We're, you know,
there's no work. It's overpriced for having no work.
Yeah, if you want to be a Uber driver or be a bartender, you know, bartender or stripper,
yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, work is plentiful, but schools are horrible. I mean, just there's not much reason to stay in Vegas for what we do. You know, there's a lot more prosperity other places. So that was it, though. We crossed the strip.
Yep.
If anybody was curious about that, what the city looks like if you've never been here. But it is a big city, a couple million people.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more than just casinos here.
Ooh, he's so buff. God, that was hot. Like, if you're buff, you got a good body, you know. Obviously, he's a well-built dude, pretty good looking or whatever. If you're running around with your shirt off on the strip, I would think that's pure ego. You know, like,
oh, yeah.
Everybody look at me. Check me out. I've got the V-taper going down my groin. You know, of course, the chick's visiting town. They're, oh my God, look at that guy. Oh.
And then he goes kisses his boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be hot. Just see him go over and start just totally deep throating some dude. He's all. All the chicks are all, damn, God, all the good ones are gay. God. Maybe he's bi. I can do that.
Ugh.
So now we're going over to our vape shop.
Yeah, this place is freaking so cool. They have everything.
What? Oh, Vape Street. There it is. God dang, I saw the coming soon banner. I was like, oh, they closed down?
You can get your vape pipe, a tattoo, and some Chinese food all at once. Oh, and then go get a tan, too.
Nice.
Right?
Tanning spa. I wonder if they do the soft touch over there. Get you a little rub and tug.
Not at a tanning booth.
Never know. Never know.
I'm pretty sure I've been to them before.
Yeah, Vape Street, if anybody's ever in Vegas looking for a good vape shop. If you're in a truck, you'll want a bobtail in here, of course. It's a tight parking lot, but Vape Street at the corner of Flamingo and Decatur. Look it up. But they got a lot of cheap prices, tons of premium juices. It's a good place.
Yeah, if you're into premium juices, this is the place. But
even my mod right now, the plug on it is taking a dump, so I'm actually going to check the prices in here. But this Alien mod, which runs like what, like 89 bucks most anywhere?
Yeah.
They're like 49 bucks in here.
Yeah.
So
when they run specials all the time, you find them on Instagram.
Yeah, but anybody that's looking for a good vape shop in Vegas, you got time to come over here. Here it is. Vape Street.
Vape Street, yeah.
So, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go in, check it out. Right?
Right.
All right.
Out.
Here we are in Phoenix. Just picked up our load. We're headed to Arkansas. Passing by the Arizona Cardinals Stadium. Pretty cool. Big old Cardinal head on there. Maybe one day I get to go see a game there or something. I don't know. So we just got off of home time. Had a nice relaxing week at home. Got a lot of crap done that we had to do. Pretty much, yeah. Wish we had about another week at home. After being out for like 10 weeks, you know. 5 days wasn't quite long enough, but what are you gonna do? So that's where the money's at. Right? If the wheels ain't rolling, you ain't making no money. So